I must be very, very ignorant. I don't know what it is that I can't see. But maybe you can help me because I don't know. I did this video gambling and investing. This is the video here. And so far, it hasn't had many views, only 59. It's already had a dislike and only 2 likes, showing it's not that good of a video. Like I said, I don't know why, and that's why I need to find out. I had this first comment from Da Vinci. He says, I see investing as buying income generated assets. I see gambling as betting on asset appreciation. So I have to wonder, where does cash come in when it comes to gambling versus investing? And I replied with, and it's hard to read this, I can't scroll down anymore. But with sports betting, poker gambling, stock trading, or any source that I mentioned, that what percentage of the time is cash used as the wager? 99.99999%. There's your answer for this, pointing out that stock investing is the same as sports gambling or poker investing. You risk fiat dollars in the hopes of more fiat dollars. With the risk, you can lose some or all of your fiat dollars. After all, you don't go to a bookie and state, I want to bet 22 pounds of bologna to win 20 pounds of bologna on the Philadelphia Eagles. No, you're not going to do that. And if you go to an equity account, especially, because that's what I'm trying to talk about, is the equity account. You don't state, well, I want to buy some shares of Google, but I want to buy it in gold, or I want to buy it in silver, or I want to buy it in Bic pens. No, it's in fiat dollars. But let's move on to some other one of these comments. Gambling is hoping to win. Like I said, yes, you are betting against the house that has an edge. Speculating is an educated guess, where other traders are the counterpart of your trades, and you can be the house if you have an edge. And that just works with the odds. For even if you have an edge, that doesn't guarantee you're going to win. It doesn't guarantee you're going to win. It just means over the long-term time frame you are favored to win. But you know what? I must be closed-minded and I must be ignorant because I can't see that. Let's move on to this one here. Actually, buying stocks is not gambling in the truest sense of the word. Playing poker is gambling, where both sides have the same advantage in receiving a good hand. Okay, now you're right. Both sides have the same hand in receiving a good hand, but it comes down to more than that. If I'm able to read your face and state, you know what, you got something really, really good, and I got ace king and a pair of aces on board, and I'm able to fold it, that's skill. If I'm looking at you with your chips and the flop comes down and you look directly at your chips, you look directly at my chips, you place a bet and you're leaning back on your chair, you're laughing, I'm going to be pretty sure you have a good hand. That is skill. Skill. You're still gambling though, because that doesn't mean that, okay, I see that you got a really good hand, so I'm going to fold, and I would have been able to hit my card on the river. No. Nonetheless, it is the same sort of deal. You're using stuff you have learned to be able to figure it. And it goes more than just the tells. It's, okay, I flop a flush draw with this and that. How am I going to do it? What does my experience tell me? What does the pot odds telling me? Uh, Nonetheless, let's move on here. This one here, I think this person is very ignorant too, because if he agrees with me, he's got to be ignorant. I agree. Every tool to gain percentage against other people is gambling, but I have to say that if people use the tools and they gain and others that don't miss the percentage, that would be stupid of the other people not participating because the tools, if used correct, give you an edge on the people. Why? Because people who don't use the percentage tools usually work a 40-hour week, which keeps them tied up in the game and unable to basically unable to work within the system. And that's what I said at the end of the original video for gambling and investing, was that a lot of people do spend very, very little time at it. So if you spend little time at it, how can you be profitable? And to show you how ignorant that I am, I did this video here yesterday, technical analysis within silver and gold. And I want to show you something disturbing. 19 likes and 0 dislikes. 0 dislikes. Now, look at the problems this video has. This moving average. Why am I starting it on April the 8th? Why not on May the 5th? Why not on June the 7th? Wouldn't that give me a much better reading? And where are these numbers on the right-hand side? And there's something to talk about. Then the gold video, same thing. Why don't I have it set on the bottom on April 19th or on May the 21st? After all, that would be a very nice moving average. Same thing, no numbers on the right-hand side. Moving on to this ratio, what the heck was this orange line? The author didn't say in the video. It's the 5-day moving average, but also it's hard to tell the dates. Yes, the author says it was from the 8th to the 24th. Nonetheless, very, very basically done video with very little time. Now, this S&P 500 video, this May 6th crash, the S&P actually went down to 105. And yes, it's a close-only chart, so it is a correct chart, but it's a chart I should have manipulated the total down to the 105 level on May the 6th, because that was the flash crash. It would have shown the flash crash a heck of a lot better. And not only that, but this line here, it's a few inches off. It should have been like up towards where the arrow is now, where the pencil is now. That's where it should have been, but it wasn't. And yeah, that's pretty much about that. And after all, this is the speculation that I've shown on the right-hand side, and that just goes to show me, let's see if there's any new messages. Nope, there's not. That, I don't know, I must be very, very, very ignorant to see how the stock market is investing and you're going to guarantee a win every time. Thank you for watching.